Are you guys ready for some sports?
Ooh, let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Victor Allen's new Sports. Written and produced by the bald-headed black man. Rub his head, make a wish. Remember, the ladies have nicknamed this brother Sexual Chocolate.
Oh.
Here's his sports. Come on, y'all. Put on your sports bra and your jockstrap. It's time. Time for sports, motherfuckers.
All that holler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it, Mario.
Yeah.
That's right.
All that hollering. It ain't going
That's
nowhere.
what they do on sports. Holler.
That's
They
what
get
do.
hoarse. You be 5 blocks away and hear everybody on one block.
Hey, you know, like I said,
Whew.
all day long. All right, you guys. I'm going to ask you a question. I want you guys to just give me one name. Did you miss the fight?
Kanye West and Kim.
Nico?
Oh.
Did you miss the fight?
Probably.
I'm going to just let you guys in.
Yep.
You missed the fight.
Missed the fight.
Since you missed the fight, I'm not going to go to that subject first because
What
both of
fight?
y'all.
What fight?
What do you mean before?
You guys don't watch boxing anymore, do you?
I
You
didn't
know-
watch boxing all day.
Oh man, you
I do,
undefeated,
but some of the contenders,
pound for pound people.
I
I'm
missed
not
the
going
pound
to
for
say that.
pound.
I'm not going to even say the names. It's a disrespect.
Pound for pound.
because I
Porn.
What do you
can't.
mean
I can't talk. I can't talk to anybody in this room but myself because
that's
Well,
disrespect.
they missed the fight.
We'll
That's
feign
disrespect.
interest. Well, Miko say no shit. I go wow.
Right.
No,
Then we'll switch it up. Then I'll go no shit. You go wow.
Wow. Yeah, that
Okay,
part.
we're ready.
that's
Here we
jacked
gonna
up.
say.
Wow.
For that, I'm going over to the next subject. All right, I'll come to that later because I'll be talking to by
Wow.
myself. All right, all right. Let me make an easier choice, Miko.
No shit.
Don't be coughing. Don't be coughing in here.
I had to.
Yeah,
Mario
I know.
brung it out.
Hey, I
I
know
blow
that.
smoke. I'm sorry.
That's
Oh,
okay.
God.
Hey, check it out.
Smoke gets in my eyes.
Right now, I have a ticket in my hand, and I want to.
see it.
And the first person that says, "Give it to me," Seattle or Dallas.
Seattle. Give it to me.
You got it.
I
baby.
shouldn't have
You
said
can
that.
have
You got it. You got it.
I want you to get it.
It's
'cause I
simple.
don't know what's going.
So you want to go
Me
with
either,
that?
but
You
I'll
want to
take a
go with?
risk.
You want to go with a team that may be considered the best in football, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Neither one of my teams, but okay.
Probably the best in football. 9-game winning streak.
Yeah, I hear you. I
okay.
hear
Let me
you.
do-
Blow smoke.
You want me to whisper?
I'm going to give it to him. Yes,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
trying to tell you that I'm going for it. I'm just letting you know they may be the best team in
Okay.
football.
Okay. Let's see.
But you know what? Seattle may have something to say. Which one of you guys are riding that? The team that steps up, the best in this, the team that's going to step up and say, when
America's team.
playoff time, when it comes, who's the team that you should back and ride with? Seattle or Dallas?
Ooh.
Best team. And I'm gonna do this also. I'm gonna include
you asking
AFC.
me?
I'm gonna include the
oh,
AFC
ooh,
since
ooh,
New England got knocked off by Seattle at New England.
Yeah, I heard.
They should be dropped down some points, rightfully so.
They did.
Okay. Totally contrary to what they do with the college football playoff. When a team loses, they don't drop any spots. I never heard any shit like that before, but I'll get to that later.
Well, you know.
All right, so I'm just
All
letting you-
American.
So here we go. I gave you a ticket and you said, what city? Miko, you said Seattle?
I said Seattle.
You picking a winner. Give me some knuckles.
It was luck. That
No,
was
my
luck.
football.
That was luck.
I know that was no luck. Don't downplay it and water my knowledge on that.
Right.
Sure.
It's so easy,
I
right?
know.
It's so easy. So let me just do this. Mario,
Yes, sir.
you got to ride or die. Russell Wilson or Dak Prescott?
Ooh.
All right.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson or
Oh.
Dak.
I like Dak Prescott, but
Oh.
Russell. Well,
Why'd you go that route?
Well, because of history.
Ooh, okay.
Mainly because let's say Russell has a problem, an injury, little things. He's shown the type of character already that shows that he can tolerate a lot of the storm, come back quicker than most when he has an injury.
Right.
He's shown that he studies his game and seeks continual improvement. Dak looks like that, but he just doesn't have the benefit of a record. Russell, you've got the chance to see him through difficult times, through losses.
Right.
So now you actually know something about his character.
Right.
You know what you're getting, and I'm saying he's a franchise-type quarterback. Dak may become that, but right now Russell Wilson kind of has earned the right to be considered a franchise quarterback.
Absolutely. Miko,
He said it.
you
Wow.
you picked Seattle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any reason
Oh,
why?
that don't mean they gonna win.
Well, I didn't say
Wait, wait,
that.
wait.
No, but
Right,
you know
wait,
what? I didn't say that they were going to
I
win
didn't either.
either.
I just said why
You
I picked
put
Russell.
that out there.
I said why
Your
you
words.
said pick the ride or die. I'm just
Right,
clear.
I just picked
I
the-
didn't say that they were gonna win.
I
That's
didn't
right.
either.
That's right.
Right,
But
I
my
got
thing
you.
is, this team has a lot to prove. They hungry.
Both
So,
teams got something to prove.
Well, Dallas is kind of like nonchalant about it. They're kind of relaxed, but
This the best record they've had in how many
Seattle
years?
is going.
90s,
You know what?
going
We
back
got to
to the
keep that
90s,
image
man.
up more so than Dallas because we got a lot to prove.
This is the best record
They're
they've
like
ever
a-
had. Me,
well, it
Dallas.
is,
Nine,
but-
they've never had a 9-1 streak before.
I
No,
can't remember.
not that I know of.
Even if they haven't, it goes back to the 90s when you can actually say, hey, look, this is when it happened. So what I'm drunk. Okay, I gave you guys the easy
Drunk?
way out. I gave you the
You
easy
drunk? What
way.
you say? What I'm drunk?
I'm drunk.
What
I
say,
was
what
like,
I'm
what-
drunk?
Did you have a hit?
Wait, what you drunk?
What?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
sounded
I
drunk.
had something. He said
Wow,
something.
when I'm drunk,
I'm-
and then he
I don't know
switched
what
up.
he said.
I'm definitely
he said
drunk.
Something.
I'm drunk.
Drunk on power.
I'm drunk. Absolutely.
I didn't know he was a Matrix, but
I
okay.
get lifted. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, oh,
All right.
Gatorade.
I do a little bit more than what you think.
Wash your hands.
Wash my stream when I'm in the bathroom. Okay, let's just go to.
Get you to see your screen.
Right. My mouth dropped.
Hey, at least you got a stream.
Wow.
No, you caught that, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So it's that
Lock
simple.
the door.
All right, it's that simple. So we now know this, and since Miko, you're the one that's basically going. I'm the owner of Seattle. I want money to keep the game flowing.
Right.
And you guys got a problem in Dallas, and you're talking to the owner, and he says, "Should you just let that Tony Romo thing subside, go away, or keep playing it like there's hope that he's going to come back this year? Or do you believe you're the owner that says, you're just playing around with Dak, you're going to put Tony in?"
That one.
That's the one you are?
That one.
So you already talking to Jones saying, stop playing with it. Stop playing this role like,
Right.
there's no
Stop being
question.
a pussy.
So you're saying, what?
Oh, she used the P word
Y'all use the P
and
word.
not penis.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, this is football, sport talk, real talk.
Grab her in the
right.
trunk.
Oh.
So yeah, that's where he's going with it. That's what
Okay.
he's saying.
So-
That's what you were saying.
So,
yes.
you with the trunk.
so Mario,
Sir.
you're Seattle's owner, and
I
no,
am?
No, excuse me.
Okay.
No, you're
You
Jerry
have to
Jones.
sell off some
You're
shit.
Jerry
party.
Jones.
Oh, okay.
Miko says we need Dallas to be a better player in the game. Or are you selfish as a Seattle owner saying, you know what, let Dak roll because he doesn't know what the playoffs is like? Which one serves to your best interest?
That one.
Well, I would say I would say let Dak roll anyway, but not for those reasons. I just think that he's earned it.
Right.
Okay.
No more, no less. It's
We on the
you
same
can't argue
seat.
with
We
what's
here, right?
obvious in your face.
We here, right?
Versus what could be till I've
Woulda,
seen
shoulda,
something
coulda.
different. This is what is occurring. It's continuous.
Right.
It's not a dream.
Right.
And so there you go.
The writing is on the wall. It's how you play it. So.
Okay. All right. No problem. All right. Let's go and scroll down here because since nobody in this room follows boxing, you didn't see
I
the
follow
fight.
it. I follow it.
So wait, didn't see the fight,
I
right?
missed this one.
You didn't see the fight, did
I
you?
missed this one.
What
sure
does
did.
follow mean?
You see what? See, this is
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
define
So wait a
follow.
minute.
I follow. Yeah, I
So-
follow.
Right, define follow.
I'm
You
gonna
might
watch the-
follow,
we
you
watch
just
the
might not be
commercials.
consistently
Right.
looking.
Watch, look at this. This
I watch boxing
This is what you call
commercials.
non-cooperation. See, this is what they do. They rather follow.
I have to resize my visual aids.
Like this is the subject that Mario actually has weight on. That's even better. He says, "Look, what do you want me to follow? You want me to follow the law and the legality of marijuana? Do you want me to follow politics and the right to have freedom of speech? Or would you rather follow Sergey Kovalev or Andre Ward?" I'm saying to you, Mario's telling you guys to go follow the politics because it's going to empower you. Don't worry about watching a boxing match because you're not focused on the right things in the community. So for that reason, I applaud Miko and Mario because they didn't follow boxing and they followed the right thing and the examples in the room. I endorse this message. Nico? You don't need to
Okay,
talk
he
about
did a
this.
Sesame Street moment, but okay.
Big Bird.
I know.
So no need to talk about the fight, right?
What fight?
See, that's my point. So
Sergey,
I just want to see
I ain't seen no
Pacquiao
fights
and
that's-
Mayweather.
no need.
That's what I want to
Ain't they
see.
both retired?
But that's what I was looking forward to.
Okay.
Them
Okay,
two,
why
they both
they
retired?
cheated
Okay, wait a
me
minute.
out my little thrill. So
What? Okay, you're talking about boxing. when does the word retire really means retire?
Hey, wishful thinking, hell.
I mean, when does that happen?
When they don't have the offer ain't good enough.
When we don't,
the offer's
when,
good
when
enough,
you're
I
not in
come
the
out of
conversation or in the media anymore.
I'll fight them.
Look,
Yeah, Miko. Tag team them.
let me just say this.
Give us
For
some
those who
money.
missed the fight, Sergey Kovalev actually floored Andre Ward, I believe, in the second round.
Oh.
But Andre came back. Undefeated now still.
Well, they can't see that because your visual aid is blocking him on the
No,
ground.
that's okay. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about it. You can watch this, Mario.
Second round?
Watch this.
Let me
Use
eat a
that.
grape
Watch
on
that
that.
right hand
Let me eat a
scroll
grape.
up. He can always scroll it up. That's not important because the people who saw the
You want me to
fight,
scroll it up?
the people who saw the fight know what happened. I'm just trying to focus.
butt's
Did
right
This,
above
somebody
Victor.
slip?
I'm just doing
Where
the
his butt
subject
is right there.
because I knew this crew didn't watch the fight. And let me say this.
Make sure his butt's right above Victor's head.
I think it's another indictment. And when I say that, there's been more talk about the WWE as it relates to Floyd Mayweather and who he could possibly fight. That cat that's way over there from that, I call it the New England and not the one in the above the states here. We're talking about that cat that's over there going, you know what? I'm trying to challenge Floyd to $100 million fight. He's trying to sit back and get some game, man. He makes his cheese.
Trying to
but
get
they
some
go-
money, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to even worry. Not going to even say his name because rightfully so. Why should I? Because the fight was already done. You guys didn't watch Andre Ward nor Sergey.
Who?
See, that's it. Sergey.
Sir G.
Sergey. I've heard him say it 2 or 3 different ways, though. I have.
They say it the Russian way.
Oh, yeah, they said,
Well,
and
they
just
say
so
it
you
the
know,
LA way.
and it's a narrow victory, which means it's going to be a rematch. So, will you guys watch the rematch? Are you interested in?
No,
being
it's too
honest?
narrow.
No.
See,
Can't
what I'm
watch
saying?
it.
No.
So
Victory,
you're not, you don't-
I need definitive victory.
I'm not motivated.
Yeah, I
not
need, I
motivated
can't be.
at
It's
all.
too narrow.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not motivated by
Yes.
this fight.
No.
It's a throwaway. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Sneaky snack.
Hey, that's
Yeah, that
not right.
part.
Tweet.
All right. All right, we're gonna go to the next subject. It's called. It's really. It's simple. It's called NBA. Happy, cautious, or nervous. I'm gonna give you guys some names and conditions, and you tell me in one word what you feel. Oklahoma Thunder. Happy, cautious, or nervous? Miko. This is gonna be interesting.
Talking about eating with them.
No, I'm not saying
Screwing
anything.
them or
Happy, see,
basketball?
happy, cautious, or nervous. That's all you got.
Nervous.
You're nervous, Mario.
Cautious.
Why?
Why get why? You'd ask her why.
I don't have to ask her
You
why.
ask me why.
I don't have to ask her why.
Cautious because
Cautious. I know why. I know.
Because it could be good or it could blow up. I mean, the whole season is based on Russell Westbrook having a phenomenal year, which he
Right.
was.
if
Right.
Right.
Keyword,
So
if.
and so
That's why I
there
said
you
nervous.
go.
Right.
So yeah, or
Oakland Thunder, yeah, nervous.
Oakland who?
Oakland Thunder. I know them. That's a strip team.
That's what I call them, Oakland Thunder.
Wait a minute, Rico.
They're not Oklahoma. Rename them. Okay, go ahead. I'm not gonna do that to them. I'm not gonna diss them.
You know what? No, I'm gonna give you a break. I'm gonna give you a break. The only reason why
That's
I
what
said
it's
that.
called.
Only reason why I said that is because right now Oklahoma Thunder, which started off pretty well, pretty good, actually is doing what they call 500 ball with Westbrook actually leading the game. So what I was going to lead to is that the Durant effect is kicking in, and Mario knows this already. The only reason why I'm saying this is
Because I am wise.
well, hey, look, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna help him out here.
Wow.
If Westbrook,
Oh God.
if
This
Westbrook's been the story for his team, and they have lost, say, the last 5 out of 6 games, has the Kevin Durant effect kicked in, Mario?
No,
I was gonna say no too.
You don't think so?
no. Doesn't
Why I
mean
gotta wait till
anything.
then?
They had,
All right.
they had those kind of losses when he was on the team.
Hey,
No progress. There.
Yeah, so I don't know. No, not at all. I
You-
think you only have to compare them with what they've done.
Right.
It's going to all depend on the playoffs.
If they do,
Let's assume they'll play good enough to get to the playoffs.
what Mario always say: if you're doing it that way, then you're gonna do it the way now.
That's right.
Okay.
They're going to live and die by Westbrook.
Okay. New York Knicks, cautious, happy, or nervous? Mario.
No, that's cautious.
What's the record? I thought they were doing better.
They're about close to 500.
Close to. The team
Right underneath.
cautious because
hear me?
there's aspects of the team
They straddling the fence.
that look improved to me. Some of it's like the Lakers. Okay, they're not The Lakers look very improved to me. And so we can debate maybe the record doesn't support all of that. But I go there. I think they're very improved. So, no, I think the Knicks, they seem to be better. I don't know. You know, they have a whole issue with Carmelo.
Yeah.
These are ongoing issues, you guys. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. They're worse, the same. They're kind of closer to the same, right? But
Yeah.
I think a little better because of some of the additions I think work well.
Right.
So that's maybe. So did I say cautious?
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was saying cautious. I was the same thing.
You say cautious?
I say cautious. You know, it could go either way. It's like straddling the fence with them. You never know what you're going to get.
Historically, if the New York Knicks is playing about 500 ball, if they're right under
Sounds
it,
like what they go.
usually
See?
you're nervous.
And so you're always nervous.
You're nervous,
I
man.
mean, they ain't done
That's
good
why
in a
I
long
said
time.
Right.
with the New York Knicks, I said cautious because you don't know. I mean, if it's still the same, like Mario was saying,
You're
and
used
there's
to
no
it.
progress, and it's constantly standing in that one situation, then you're like, okay, are y'all gonna ever go beyond this?
They historically,
You keep saying historically.
What I'm saying is,
I'm loving it because New Yorkers talk a lot of shit.
How they start
Oh, they do.
typically
About
sets the
basketball
trend of
especially.
how they go. For example, the Memphis Grizzlies basically started off slow but got healthy, and now they're playing. They're probably the hot team right now. I won't
But
even
see,
talk. I
did
won't
you
even talk about
just
them.
hear what you just said? They started off slow. They start climbing up the ladder,
But
and they progress.
Their history is their team because they're seasoned. They've been playing together. They typically get better and better. The Knicks, what you're hoping for is that they compete, but year after year, what happens?
Take a
And
nosedive.
you're hoping that they get in the playoffs so
They
they
take
can
a
do something with
nosedive.
Carmelo, and it's not working.
No, it's not.
So it's not a problem.
And I don't know about the LA Lakers. That's nervous.
Okay, well, you just went into the
Nervous.
next one. Mario, should we be nervous, cautious, or happy about
Nervous.
how
Happy.
they're playing? Watch this. Go ahead, Mario.
Happy.
Why?
They have a significant improvement. They have what appears to be an improvement in culture. Now, when I say, and this is what Vic and I had argued about before,
Oh, I'm glad
I wanted a team that would at least compete and show me a competitive spirit. And so they definitely have brought that. They've upset people that you would be surprised, right? Didn't they beat Golden, though?
Golden State.
I can't remember. I don't want to go back on
I can't remember.
Yeah,
They beat some. They beat some people they weren't supposed to beat early in the season.
Early in the season, because
They beat some people.
Right.
Well, I don't. I'm not trying to add the becauses because
One
I'm not
time.
sure.
One time.
No, they have. They've shown they've competed over and over again on different levels against different people, which is what we wanted. We know the weakness. They've also got key players. Julius Randle he's had like 3 triple doubles or something.
Oh, okay. Not
He's
bad.
had a. No, there's a bunch of bright spots that are becoming clearer. The scoring ability of Russell.
Yeah.
So no, I think the Lakers people should be happy. It's already signaled a change from the past. Okay, how about that?
I
Right.
think
So
that's
if you can
all
decide
fine
you want to
and
be
dandy.
happy, it's signaled a change from a past. They look different from all the teams of the past. They appear to have a different culture, a different attitude. So if you want to be happy about that, cool. It's not. They're not going to be a real contender, but I think they will be
Oh, there it
respectable this year. I think they'll be respectable this year. Watch who they beat on a regular basis. Okay, how about that? That's all I'm saying. They're beating somebody. At least I know when they play against Golden State, they've been a thorn in their side, kind of.
Yeah.
Even for a team like this.
And because of the conditions, let's just be real, you guys. You know this. If you know a team is in rebuild mode, they have no seasoned veterans really on their side.
Right.
And then you're coming in, no matter how much, it's like a date.
That's the
When
nervous
and
part.
let me just say this. And you guys have been through this.
Wow.
When you're
Put
just
us
going on
blast.
when you're just going on
Damn.
a simple date, you go, okay, I'm energized. But when you're going on that one you want to impress, you actually play a different role, being a little bit more focused. You want to impress. You want to do all those things. Tell me that none of you guys did that before. That you treat everyone equal. Mario's going.
Well, I think that they
He's
are
not gonna lie.
rebuilt. That's part of my issue. I'm not calling them rebuilding anymore. I think they are rebuilt.
Oh, okay.
It's a matter of how good that team is. With Moscow, a bunch of areas are solid. So to me, they are rebuilt. no excuses for them, right? I mean, at
Right.
least that's the part we agree. No excuses. I'm not willing to give you that. Even the ones that you rebuilding with were the people that I liked previously on the Lakers.
Right.
All right? And the scoring potential of those people. So they all are stepping up to me looking good. They obviously showing they can score on people.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
there's a bunch of good stuff here. Moskov, too, looks great with them. Like I said, no, they are rebuilt. I expect them I'm happy. Again, they may not be contenders per se,
No.
but they have a reasonable chance of getting to the playoffs in that weak division.
So Mario is happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Miko, you're what?
Nervous.
You're nervous.
And I wasn't a
Nervous.
Lakers fan. Remember
Nervous.
now, Victor,
I
I'm returned to
cringe
Lakers
when they
fandom.
start
Right.
balling.
I've returned now
Yeah.
to Lakers fandom.
Yes, he has. Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Post COVID.
I kind of
Shame.
did. I did sort of in Kobe last year. I did
Yeah.
sort of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's good. All right.
I'm still giving them
Watch
that
this.
probation period. So
Right.
let's see
This
how
is
they do.
and my love is conditional as a mother.
Oh, I bet it is.
And just think right now when I say this next team carefully. Now I haven't gone to this yet.
Ooh.
Golden State Warriors. Happy, cautious, nervous,
Cautious.
because you have to apply it in a different way.
Yeah, cautious.
Cautious.
Only because you're talking about championship. That's all you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Golden
You're not
State
talking
Warriors.
about anything
Cautious. I
short
would
of
be cautious.
championship.
Okay.
That's why. So
Right.
so the conversation is substantially different because you're only talking about championship.
Expectation right here, right?
Yeah, but
Ooh,
again,
did
only
he
for
just-
championship.
Ooh, oh.
You know that
My nose
you're
itch.
looking at
Right.
who's going to
Quiet.
face down LeBron. That's not going anywhere. Who's going to face down LeBron over here? And that's well, there you go.
Okay, that
That's the question.
he said it, but you know
That's why I say
case in
cautious.
point.
I say cautious. But remember, the playoffs are a different thing. Now you have Kevin Durant with them. What a spectacle. I can't wait to see it. What a spectacle.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sorry. I can't wait to see it.
Right.
In all the aspects, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, let's see what they muster up.
And I really always was a Kevin Durant fan. So there, you
Okay.
have that him with the
Miami Heat.
Cautious, happy, nervous. Miko, you first.
I said happy
You say happy. Why are you happy
said
for a team that only has 4 wins and 8 losses?
because I love it that they ain't winning.
Oh, that's cold. That's Jack.
You know
That's
I did
cold.
that for you, BJ.
Oh, that's cold. I see.
We
You got
don't
a
like that.
personal thing.
Yeah. Booyah, booyah, booyah.
All right, because now, isn't it amazing right now that
Toxic.
so far the main three, after a period of time, is no longer on that team.
That
Wade is
part.
gone. Of course, Braun is gone. Bosch for health reasons. So
Right.
now they're starting at a different point. So should you use the comparison to a team that really didn't have the center force of the team? These are new players. They're a different role right now.
Well, they don't get no love.
no.
Like a woman joining the military and think that she's gonna be prissy while she's in there doing what the men do. You don't get no love, no change. you
got
either hang with
women.
them and
So-
roll.
So you got
and,
some
and,
hate on you. Okay, let me go on over to Mario. Nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I'm just cautious. They're going to do what I wanted the Lakers to do previously. They're going to represent. They're going to compete with the players that they have,
Right.
and they're going to look respectable, even though they won't be able to beat the most talented people. But they might upset some of them.
Right.
So they have some players they still have a core group.
Right.
That's solid.
Right.
So no, they won't become horrible.
Right.
So no, cautious. Everybody knows what's happening with them.
Okay.
So cautious.
Cautious. You know what?
What about you, Vic?
Oh, you know what?
They want to know your views.
You know what? I'm happy. You know why I'm happy? But for a different reason. Let me say why I'm happy. Because they're going to transition these younger players, and I like how they hustle. So I'm not looking at their record. I'm looking at their play on the floor. So I'm happy that they've let go and now moving on, the transition. It's a little bit different than L.A. L.A. is la-la. We are never happy unless we are in the championship. We have no respect for rebuilding or development. We tend to just go, you're not fighting for the title. Okay, we're going to go over to hockey. That's how we are.
Oh.
We jump ship a lot until you actually
Well, hell
prove
yeah.
that's how we are.
Hell yeah, we jump shit.
See, that's
You gotta earn our
Own it.
loyalty. This is
Own
like
it.
conditional love.
See what I'm saying?
own it.
What have you
See?
done for me
Own
lately?
it. Yeah, I'll jump.
Shit.
Wow,
You
hi.
ain't like my sister. You a sports team.
Investment money off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crack
jump.
the whip on your ass.
Yeah, I want you guys to know this is a new name for the LA market. It's called high maintenance.
Yeah,
Just want you guys to
goddamn.
know that.
Look,
right?
you got high maintenance everywhere. Don't sit there and put that on LA like that.
High
Everybody talking about LA high
maintenance.
maintenance, but they come in here to be high maintenance.
They should change the Rams to the LA high maintenance Rams.
Okay.
You know why you here?
I'm not big on the Rams.
Why you here?
See,
I'm here
saying,
for the weather.
because it's not the Rams that's going. God, you guys are not
Vic,
happy
you know
with
that
anything."
shirt look high maintenance.
Oh, so you're gonna try to talk about a brother right
That
now, right?
part.
Nico, you kind of.
You know,
I know you not.
Oh,
but
I
you
see
kinda
what you
look
doing.
high maintenance.
All
That's
of a
right.
sudden, how you
I mean,
feel?
I know Miko's
But
not
real.
really high maintenance, but she do look high maintenance.
That's okay.
So if you
Don't
look
let
like
this
her,
face fool
high
you.
If you
maintenance.
look like her, you probably high maintenance, and that's your ass.
See, but that's
right.
when y'all wrong. That's when y'all get wrong.
We
There's
have
no
my
wrong with a woman
indictment.
taking care
Renee
of
Kiss,
herself.
you look high maintenance.
Oh, I'm leaving that
Putting
one
that out
alone.
there, she about to
You
come
did
at
that
you
yourself, man.
Yeah, you
I
did
know.
that to
That's what I
Invitation.
said. But that's how she get her mentions.
Okay, with that statement, should we all be cautious, nervous, or happy?
Nervous.
Nervous.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to give me some hits.
All right.
But and when you post on this shit,
Put
put a
nervous.
picture of your fine ass up there with it.
This is wrong.
Let
It's
me get
wrong.
some hits,
Let
girl.
me go.
She,
Give me
she
some
comes
hits.
Here, you gonna be in a world of
Just
trouble.
wrong.
Give me
man.
some hits.
All right. Let's get ready to mumble.
He wants some. He wants something that start with an H, but it ain't no hits.
All right. We call this "Let's Get Ready to Mumble." The reason why I say that,
Mumble.
right?
Oh God.
The reason why I'm saying that because NASCAR's ratings are down, of course, and they have to transition over to this subject that we all have been following. And if I even ask you guys the question, have you been?
Confederate people?
Wait a minute, stop,
Ooh,
man.
oh.
Wait a minute.
Ouch.
I like
Ouch.
the cars, man. Let's go with the
I'm
cars.
just saying, if any sport
Come on,
has
man.
a legacy,
Mario,
Wow.
this is not the legacy
Okay,
moment.
wow.
See, he wants to paint the picture,
Wow.
and I'm going. Don't worry about it, man. I got it. See, I want
I
you
know
to
I ain't
understand.
going.
Wait a minute. So the ratings are down, probably because the traditionalists don't like all the new changes in it. That's not the point.
That's why you got an expiration date.
So
Wait,
wait a minute.
you got to get new people instead of the
But
traditional.
they
No, you
got
didn't hear me.
They got new people. They have new they have new drivers.
NASCAR.
They have new setup as it relates to how they're talking with the progress in technology. The cars are advancing, so a lot of things
Well,
are
that's
not
because they
like
don't want to
the,
get
the
left
same.
behind.
Well, it's
That's
I
with
agree.
anything that
I
comes
agree.
with change. If it's evolving and it's taking off fast and you can't keep up, you're gonna get forced to either, into the situation regardless.
So you do agree with this title? We are mumbling right now, right? Because
Okay.
nobody's
I don't know
hearing
what
this.
you're talking about. I'm just
Said
smoking.
mumbling.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so let's talk
Right.
about NASCAR.
Wait a minute. We already talking about it. I said the reason why we said let's get ready to mumble because there is a NASCAR GOAT, which is mean the greatest of all time. And so backing up to the secondary story
number
here,
48.
Jimmy Johnson, just straight out from yesterday, and Miko was watching it as
I
well.
sure was.
He was not in this race
No.
until Carl Edwards flipped the script by trying to block.
What's that?
Go, Carl.
Wait a minute.
Are you flip
The fool.
script flipper?
The fool.
Come on now.
Oh.
Come on.
Flip that
Fool.
script.
Let his ego get the best of him
Flip that
and
script.
cost. Shit.
Bitches.
See, this is what I'm saying.
sorry.
Go on. I'm
See-
gonna let you express it. Keep going.
Go on, Miko.
No, he let his ego get the best of him. If you're the best of the best, I understand about the blocking.
Right.
I understand that. It's apparently that the one that was in back in, who was that? 22 or 17?
Logan.
If he's that good, yeah, you're supposed to. But look, he couldn't even steer his car right. It went straight into the wall.
So what are you saying?
He was stupid. Caused a collision. An unnecessary collision. All those cars and drivers that did get hurt, I'm like, oh my God, I would have whooped his ass, for that one.
That's
Messing up
all
my
right.
car.
Well,
I got
let
no
me-
sponsor money now. I can't get back and restart,
Okay, you're venting right now. Well, let me
you're
just
right.
let me do. Okay, first of all, it's Joey and it's Logano. Okay, and the only reason why I believe this was more exciting is because what Carl did. I like the idea that he said, I'm not letting you pass me. I'm taking it low. I didn't think it was going to have the crash, but what it did, it changed the whole game of
The
what their
dynamic.
philosophy is. They said, if you stick to the script of who's in the lead, who's in first, second, and third, havoc and chaos starts to rear its ugly head. In the latter laps, people start taking risks and chances. That
was a bad
propelled
call,
Jimmy
Vic.
Johnson into a position that said,
That was
when
a
he's
bad
in
call.
front, it's hard for anyone to pass him with less than 5 or 4 or 3 laps. So to me, getting away from that right now, because he's a Cali boy. I'm just letting you know that. He's
Yeah.
now.
Where's he from?
I
Up
think
north?
El Cajon, I think.
Oh yeah,
I think he's El Cajon.
Okay.
So here we are looking at the greatest of all time. Won his 7th championship. NASCAR. He equals Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt. Now the greatest of all time conversation is out there, which I call the mumble, and he did it at an earlier age. Here's the conversation. With what you know today, will he be the greatest of all time because he's still driving? Miko?
Let me think of that. Let me think of that. Let me get back to that. Let me get back to that. Just kidding. I don't know.
Now,
I
remember,
honestly don't know.
See, Vic, those are so much of a branding choice thing.
It's so general, and just because he got.
Well, imagine too, their audience is growing too. So the minute when they get this expanded worldwide audience,
right,
and then you get to be the leadership in that expanded worldwide audience,
just for that moment,
then you're gonna have a bunch of people who know you way more than some of the other ones,
right?
So I don't know, but at least he's got the best chance, right?
Oh,
right.
Going for 8,
he's the best chance.
Just
of
going for number 8, and when he won his titles, he won 5 in a row.
I know.
And that is a little bit different than Earnhardt
that's right.
and Petty. Petty may have more all time. There may be a different period in time.
It's a different sport.
Right, but because the competition now
Petty
is
damn
even
near worked
more,
on the car himself.
The competition is even more difficult because the younger drivers are now getting in the game.
Aggressive.
And they are more equipped with having a background in driving because they're going through the programs.
Well, I know somebody that's actually going through it now.
They go through the short track. They go through they love the mile. They love the mile short track. So all this stuff is coming in. And I'm just saying, will we be saying Jimmy Johnson, greatest of all time, 5 years from now?
Well, I was going to, hold on, can you go back 1 minute? I was going to say to what you were talking about, the young drivers, in order to get signed on that contract for like the Hendricks, they time them.
Yes, I know.
Every day on how many laps they do and to see what the fastest is, and they have a certain benchmark you have to meet every day.
Right.
And if you don't meet those benchmarks, they don't sign you.
Okay.
So I think that gives them some leverage to actually becoming more aggressive and actually better at driving. By the time they get to stuff like this,
they're better prepared.
Yeah, they're more prepared than the guys who had to just, grind it out with no guidance.
Right. Look, hey, that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying the chances are he has a good chance. He gets that next title. If he gets 8 and everybody else has 7, is he the greatest of all time?
Yes.
All right, that's all I want to know.
Statistically, yes.
Okay, cool. All right, guess what we're going to do?
You think he's going to get that 8?
Oh, man, it's hard. It's hard. You remember when Kobe was trying to get that next championship?
Yeah.
And we thought he was going to get it after he got the 2 without Shaq? Mm-hmm. It was a no-brainer. I said, he didn't even get close.
Wow.
Didn't even get close, so you never know.
We shall see.
All right. This is an exit question right out of the show because we don't have that much time. The playoff grid for the college football arena tends to have what they call the rankings. And whenever teams lose, they tend to drop out of the Final Four. It's a top 4. That's how they rotate. Last week, a couple of teams lost. A few teams lost. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th lost. We're at this week now. No big deal because only one team, Louisville, lost at ranking at number 5. I believe Michigan didn't move a spot and they lost. Can we call this setup, or is this is the analytics in playing? I've never heard of somebody actually losing a game and they don't drop a spot. Mario, do you believe that it's the analytics that gets in the way on this, man?
Well, I thought that these rankings were still based on votes.
Right.
All right, as opposed to, or there was some combination of things.
It's votes, coaches.
I think the human component has to do with this because that there are people who traditionally are going to look at certain things. Right. So it's not by the data then, really. It's
okay.
It's done by human.
They have
beings.
They have. I forgot the formula. It is the coaches. They weight the coaches.
So that means, Miko, to me, once you add a human factor in, then they can sympathize.
It becomes biased.
Totally. Okay. Always.
Now I'm just cut straight to it. It becomes biased.
It becomes biased immediately.
Right.
Okay.
So that I already know. I'm not worried about that.
So
what I'm looking at is that, do you believe there's a formula that when a team is undefeated and going to in any type of playoff system, and they lose, that they do not.
Yeah, I
drop
call the
from-
formula bias.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
thinking.
Yeah.
I said it's
How
done
can
that
you
because
not?
human beings are going to vote the way they want to vote.
If it
Right.
was based on pure data and
no.
let's say
Right.
the,
That's what
the
we're saying.
algorithms, then yeah, it'll drop.
Right.
So
This is
there
simple.
you go.
This is
That
simple.
was very, very
Yeah,
simple.
just very simple. That's all I was saying. I'm just
Okay.
saying. This is
What are you
easy
trying
one.
to point? What
I'm
kind
just
of spin?
I don't know.
See, you know he's trying to.
Wait a minute. Let me say
Right.
what.
Thank
Let me
you,
say what you
Mario.
guys
Get
are
him.
doing.
What are you
Let me
trying
say
to
this.
say?
Everybody's arguing about everything else, but you're not.
not arguing, you are.
You're not coming to the defense of
We agree.
bias.
Hell no, we're not coming to the
Bias
defense.
voting in the college football
not coming-
playoff system. I think
Are
you guys
you on the
need,
couch?
you guys need a boycott sign.
We need a boycott.
Because I'm about to boycott.
He over there by himself.
I know
Look
what
at
you're
him.
talking
Just
about.
letting you know I'm out of sports. You
They-
guys.
they-
I'm done.
they don't wanna-
I'm done. I'm done. I'm boycotting. I don't know.
That's Victor Allen's new to sports, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Unique fan-based view of sports here as a recurring segment of the Morning Cover with Mario show. Every Monday, the segment is live, written and produced by Victor Allen. Rub his head and make a wish. Wear your sports bra and your jock strap. Ladies, that's the way we do it with sports. Sports.